If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for DEVON Energy Corporation with the ticker symbol DVN. This was a viewer's request and thank you for your donation. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly and monthly chart. Not financial advice, but this is a stock that you want to buy and hold. So very nice uptrend that we are seeing currently on the daily chart. Prices are making higher highs, higher low, and the trend seems to be still intact. We are getting extended for the EMA and getting very aggressive in the price action angle. However, I still think we can continue much higher, but not without a pullback first. So we had a nice channel working higher. We had this yellow and orange channel. We got the first break of this orange channel, but that doesn't mean we're going to reverse. Usually prices go right up to the previous high if it's an uptrend. That's exactly what prices did before stalling out. So we're kind of finding resistance here. So we could see a bigger pullback in the market. I'm expecting probably a pullback maybe to the $50 level. That's if the market is that bearish. I mean, this market is pretty bullish, so it might not pull back this far. But the reason I'm looking at this support level is because we bounced from here numerous times, and also is a gap over here that could be filled. So I'm expecting prices to pull back maybe to the $50 level, depending how bearish it is. If the market is super bullish, we might just bounce from like the $55 or $58 level or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. As right now, I'm definitely looking for higher prices. Even though we did have this measured move played out, you can see that this was the first leg up for price action, and then we sold off harshly. But this was just a failed breakout to the bottom side. We ran up, I made the measure move at the $56 level. We even exceeded it by a good amount. So that tells me the bulls are much stronger than we think. So I gotta be looking for higher price targets. So as right now, we are at the upper bounds of this channel. So I'm looking for a reversal, just a temporary correction for prices to run back down to lows, just reset before continuing higher. So all these pullbacks are just resets for the price action to take a break, trap in shorts, and then right when the correction ends, you can see massive amount of buying coming in. So that's what we want to see. We already are kind of at the end of an impulse, so that's why I'm expecting a correction to take place. So I'm not exactly sure where the correction is going to stop. I can't really see it on the chart as right now. It could be at numerous places on this chart, but I'm expecting the $50 level, and then from there we should be seeing more buying because it's very bullish, and this is also near the support side of the channel. So the daily chart looks good. Let's head over to the weekly and monthly chart to wrap up the video. And here we have the weekly chart for DVN. I'm going to put a channel on here also. This is very important to see if the uptrend is weakening or not. So this looks like the channel that prices are respecting. Looks like maybe we did get a little overshoot on the top side, which could lead to a little overshoot on the bottom side. That's a maybe. We are in a nice strong uptrend in the short term and the macro pattern. So this is very good. Can we just not get that correction and continue higher first before seeing that correction? It's a possibility. We are getting extended for the EMA, and this does look like the end of an impulse to me because we already had an impulse up, which is right here, and then we had the correction back down, which is right over here. Now we're in the middle of a bigger impulse, so that's why I'm expecting a correction, because this looks like the end of an impulse to me. So we could see a bigger correction back down, and then I'm looking for the final, or at least the third push up before prices sell off or something like that. So I'm looking for the correction first before seeing higher prices. So that's what I see on the weekly chart. I'll give you guys better long-term price targets on the monthly chart. So the weekly chart, again, looking very bullish. We've been going up since we bottomed back here in March of 2020. Very nice uptrend formation. Prices are making higher highs, higher lows. Doesn't look like it's reversing anytime soon, but definitely a correction is imminent, and that's why I'm believing we're going to see a correction first before another rally up. So that's what I have for the weekly chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the monthly chart. And here we have the monthly chart for DEVON, or DEVON, however you want to pronounce it. I'm not sure the correct way. You can see that we bottomed back here in 2020 at the $4.50 level, I believe, and that was near the all-time lows for this company. And that's I'm pretty sure most people would have entered right here, or a very large position, because energy is always going to be needed. I'm not saying all energy companies are going to be successful, but I'm pretty sure the risk was very low and the profit potential was very great. So you can see that if someone bought around the $5, $6 level, they already 10x their money within less than a few years. So that's pretty good return. But is there still a potential for price to continue higher and get more return? I think so. I don't think the commodity cycle has ended anytime soon. It looks like it's just starting. If you enter right now, you probably just double or maybe double your money, maybe a little bit more than that, maybe 2.5x your return. So I'm not really interested in this that much. I'm looking for much bigger potential from other stocks, but this is definitely a good play if you want to wait for that pullback. That's how I would enter it. And this is like the buy and hold stock, because you want to be buying and holding in an uptrend, not when we're range bound or in a downtrend. So this looks like the stock to do it. Again, not financial advice, but it definitely looks like the bulls are stopping out all the short sellers who have the stop losses above these swings. To get out of a short position, you need to buy. So when the shorts are trapped out and the stop losses are activated, that just adds fuel to the fire. So we have people buying up this market, buying the dips, and then we have the stop losses getting hit, which is also more buy orders, and that's what's getting us that short squeeze that looks like the prices are doing. We're just going back up as fast as we went down previously, so it looks pretty good. I'm looking for at least the mid $60 level to be reached. I don't know if they want to actually go up a little bit more. Again, we're getting super extended from the EMA, and the last time we did that, you can see that we did them numerous times before, but these are good examples of what happens when prices get super extended from the EMA. We see a bigger pullback or even sometimes a crash. But as of right now, I think this is still the first inning of the commodity cycle. So I'm looking for higher prices, looking for a pullback first, maybe at the $50 level. That would be pretty good support. You can see that previously it was acting as support. We broke through it, then we started finding resistance. Now we broke through it again to the top side, so maybe it will be support before we see higher prices. So that's what I have for DVN. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.